Hi everyone, and welcome back to my PSA Graded Card Returns. My big submission of all 130 Pokemon cards is finally here. I do need to take the time to break down all the details for it, so let's get to it!
Hi everyone.
Make sure you like and subscribe for more, and also check out my gaming channel, Markis Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. So, here they are, all 130 Pokemon cards right in front of me in the form of 7 mini boxes. The actual recording date for this video is November 2021, and to be more precise, this is just a few days after I got my previous submission of 4 Pokemon cards. So just like I said in the last episode, I told you that it was not going to be much longer before I got this one in right here. So as you can see, I've already went ahead and labeled the boxes 1 through 7. I marked this one as a 7 on purpose because it has less cards in this box compared to the rest. Then what I did was I shuffled the other 6 boxes in a random order, then labeled them 1 through 6. Before I sent the cards over the PSA, I've already made the list in a random order. So when you add that along with the boxes being in a random order, and then also add the fact that I'm going to be picking cards from whatever box I want and whatever card inside the box I choose, whether it's in the front, the back, or in the middle, or whatever, you just don't really know what card I'm going to reveal next. It's going to be completely random and mysterious. So let's see. You're wondering what this is too. This piece of paper, as I lay it face up over here to the side. That is my predictions list. So, as of right now, I'm going to tell you guys my predictions for just the grades by themselves. For Gem Mint 10s, I'm going to say I'm going to get 34 cards in that grade. For Mint 9s, I'm going to say there's 80 of them. And then for the 8s, I'm going to say there's going to be 15. So if you add all that up, that's 129 cards. There is one other card that I gave a grade prediction of that's much lower, but I'll mention that in a few moments. As, well, let's just say that this card is kind of unspecial. A good analogy of this would be like you would wish someone a happy unbirthday when it's not their birthday. Except calling this card unspecial is, I gotta be honest, it's actually an understatement. You'll see in just a few moments. So just like I mentioned near the end of the last episode of this series, all 130 cards will be revealed in a span of 26 episodes at 5 cards per episode. And you're probably wondering why not just reveal all of them in the same episode right here. It's because I just want to take my time and just talk about each card and just go through it as smooth as I can without really rushing it. I mean, every YouTuber who reveals graded cards on YouTube, they're different, especially me. So I looked at the charge on my bank account for this submission, and just so you know, I did not get upcharged. The final cost came to $1,336.25. It was $1,300 for the submission itself, because I have 130 cards and it was $10 per card to grade. And then the remainder was the return insured shipping. But I thought the shipping cost was like somewhere in the $40 range. That's what I thought. So as soon as I got the submission in, I decided to have a gander at the papers, the original submission papers that is, just to see for myself, and I just gotta show you this. If you look right there, the final cost is $1,346.25. The shipping was indeed $46.25, so I thought right. I knew the shipping was somewhere in the $40 range. So why did I get charged $10 less? Well, PSA is not going to deduct the $10 from the shipping. I mean, the shipping cost has to be exact and constant. So it has to be from the submission, which means I got charged $1,290 for my submission, which means that unspecial card that I mentioned, chances are, did not get graded. Now you're thinking I should be really sad and upset. Believe me when I say this, it's far from it. I am so joyful and what's the word that starts with C? Cathartic. Joyful and cathartic to see this card come back not in a slab. And after going through all the boxes, I know for a fact that the card is in box number 7. I'm going to reveal that card second in the submission after another card. Because of all these cards, there's one that I am most anticipated and most hyped to see, which is the reason why I just want to reveal that card first, just to get it out of the way. I put this card last on the submission list, which means it is also in box number 7. It should end in 698. That is it. And here is, by the way, right smack dab in the center. If I have a peek out, there's the top loader for that ungraded card, so I'll get to that in just a few moments. Alright. I thought this was a number. I was looking at the camera and I was like, that's not a number, and I forgot it's actually over there. Okay, let's get some bangers for grades. Wish me luck. I know for a fact that this is a full art Lily from Sun and Moon base set. Oh baby, this is my favorite full art card from the Sun and Moon base set. I mean, take a look at her. She is ready to let down and prepare for trouble, and make it double, by the way, like Team Rocket, and have a serious butt whooping. I mean, you can just tell by her eyebrows. Also, this is my favorite uniform of her because of that hat having the biggest brim I have ever seen. She could actually use that hat as like an umbrella. You might as well call it an umbrella hat. There. Okay, so my prediction for this grade, there it is. I predicted to be a mint 9, and I just gotta tell you this too, because I did not get upcharged, there's no way this card is getting a gem mint 10. I do believe by seeing this card first that there's a top, on the top right corner, there is a light dot just like that, but when I first originally saw this card before submitting it, it is just a tad off center. Now, it's not going to gem mint 10 because a gem mint 10 on the marketplace is going for like over $500. If this was a gem mint 10, I would have been upcharged. Because I did not, this is a mint 9 or less. I want this card to be a mint 9. I hope it does. I think a mint 9 is going for like between $100 to $150 on the secondary marketplace. Okay. I'm ready for it. Let's do the countdown for this. Please give me that mint 9. 3, 2, 1. What a relief. That is awesome. No. This is my card. I'm keeping this.
She's mine. Mine.
This is my favorite full art card of all time. Very nice. I am so glad this came back as a mint 9 and no less. I would have pooped my pants if this came back as a gem mint 10 because it was going to be impossible. Awesome. And with that out of the way, as I cross off, you know what, I'm actually going to cross off that off the recording, but I want to do this though. I'm going to write down 10s, 9s, and 8s right down here on my paper. 10s, 9s, 8s. And I'm going to keep score on how many of these grades I get. So far I got 1 9. I'm going to mark 1 right next to that 9. And I'm going to keep score like doing like the little lines like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and do it that way. So 1 9 so far. Now let's get to that happy unspecial card. Happy unbirthday to this thing. I tried to get this graded, and according to what PSA has been looking at this as, like they were examining it, and they're like, this is just not worthy. It's just trash. So of course, if you've not seen any of my other Pokemon opening episodes, then this is going to be a first view, so I can show you this, but there's a certain Pokemon that I absolutely hate. This card right here is none other than Bewear from Burning Shadows. Look at the damage on this card. I actually poked holes through it. There's a hole in his eye. I'm not sure if I gave it any water damage, but apparently I tried to give this card a predicted grade of a 1. Because, like I said, I hate Bewear. Here's the story of it. Bewear was a Pokemon that I ran into for the first time in my copy of Pokemon Sun for the Nintendo 3DS. My team were pretty overpowered, yet Bewear killed two-thirds of my whole team. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of a Pokemon is this? Everybody needs to beware from this Pokemon, pun intended. So as you can tell by the label, it says, no holder, do not holder. Because this is not slabbed, I did not get charged $10 for this. I was expecting this to come back as a poor 1 grade and have the $10 deduction, but nope. The reason why I tried to get this card graded as a poor 1 for $10, and because it did not, and I saved $10, so I can do this. Get out of here! Beware that card! Let's move on from that and just pick another card. Now, because there's not many cards in this one, I'm going to try to nitpick out of the 7th box a little more than the other ones until this is gone, because I don't have much room for all these boxes. So I might as well go for the next one, which, if I remember correctly, this should be Zapdos from the 2018 Collector's Chest. Wrong! I mean, I got the product right. It does say 2018 Fall COL, so that's the Fall Collector's Chest, but this is not Zapdos. This is the wrong legendary bird. So Moltres, promo card number 143, what did I predict for you? Wait, I gave that one a 9? Let me look at Zapdos. Oh, I predicted Zapdos to be a 10. How about Articuno? A 10 for Articuno. So I predicted a Gem Mint 10 for both Articuno and Zapdos, but a 9 for Moltres. So there might be something wrong with that. Is it like a surface? Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it in the camera, but if you look right down here somewhere, there is a line. I don't know if it's a print line or a scratch. I don't know. So maybe I saw that and this was going to come back a Mint 9. Is there anything else wrong with it in the back? It's actually a tad off center. A little bit thick on the top, a little bit thin on the bottom. But anyways, for this Moltres, once again, I said a 9. So Moltres, can you please give me your 9? No, you didn't! You gave me an 8! Are you kidding me? Is there something else wrong with the card? Wait. Oh, I thought that was a swirl, but it's a bubble right next to Moltres' neck. Oh wait, you know what? I see another light scratch right down here. Whoops, I'm off camera. Right near Moltres' leg is another light one, so yeah, surface scratches is probably what did it. It's gonna be hard to admit this, but it does sting a little bit. Especially that Articuno and Zapdos, they might get the same grade. I hope not. Anyways, let's see. Let me go for box number 6. And pick a card from there. Let's see. How about this card? Okay, box number 6. There we go, just like that. So how about this one? 3rd card? Nope, sorry. 4th card. I revealed Lily, Bewear, and Moltres. This is card number 4 of 5. It is... Oh my god, okay. I actually want to talk about this card for a little bit, but first, see what I got for a grade. Mint 9, okay. I predicted what for this Giratina? Same thing, so I called a prediction around the money for this one with a Mint 9. So here's the thing. If you look at the card carefully, in the light, I don't have good lighting, I'm using natural lighting, but the pattern has all those dots, so it's a Cosmos pattern and not the wavy pattern that you would get from a traditional booster pack. So this is actually a variant promo card, and I have more proof right here actually. Thankfully I have this on hand. I got this product, and as you can see right in the front, that's the same card, and according to what it says up there, it says 1 foil promo card. I was looking all over for this card on the PSA Pop Report so I can submit this as a promo card, and I just could not find it anywhere. I later found out that this was actually in the set list for Lost Thunder. Because when I just started to look for the normal Giratina holographic, I found it. But then the next one below it said Giratina Cosmos. I'm like, ugh, there it is. I finally found it. So then I submitted an error resolution and told PSA to add the word Cosmos to it. And thankfully, they did. So this is the correct label. If this card would have been a Gem Mint 10, and it did not have the word Cosmos, I would have a serious problem. I would have to submit this back in to add a word to it, but... well, it's solved anyway, so... let's just leave it at that. Thankfully, it has the correct label. Now, one more card to go. Let's just go for another card right in here. Let me pick this one. Let's see, let me take a look at the back. Oh no. Uh-oh. You can't see it in the light, but right here, right next to my finger, and another one right up to the P, there's some indents. Oh no. So what's the last card of this video? Full Art Vigavolt GX. Wait, didn't I say something really bad about this card when I first pulled it in a Pokemon TCG random opening? 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Alright. Now the back center is perfect, but I kind of don't like the edges. It's a little questionable. Like, look down here. See how this, like, it's not really even? It's a little bit, like, edgy? Also a tad small white dot right down there, too. I'll give it a sleeve. What the heck. Well, anyways, what I predict for this card, I predicted this card to be a 9. I actually don't think this is going to be a 9 now. This is most likely going to be a near mint to mint 8. Why did I even get this card graded then? Am I a dumb phony? Well, anyways, let's see what I get anyways. If not a 9, then at least an 8. So the last card of this video will be none other than... ew! A 7?! That's as gross as the Pokemon itself! Oh, that hurts! So those indentations knock it down to a 7. That sucks! Markis, what are you doing? Hiya! Throw that right out of there! Yikes, that's not even worth anything! Well, that kinda sucks in a way. No more 7s. Or less, at that matter. So, let's see. I got 1 9. Bewear doesn't count, because he's no grade. I got another 9 in Giratina, so I'll mark a 9 there. And I got an 8 for the Moltres. So in this episode, no Gem Mint 10s. I think that's a first for this series, except maybe if you don't count the first episode, because I revealed only one card, which came back as a Mint 9, but I also revealed my, my purchase of a first edition sealed Jungle booster pack that got graded as a Gem Mint 10. So if you count that, then yes, this is the only episode so far, the first episode that is, that I did not get a 10. I'm a little nervous with the cards that I just got. Am I gonna get any 10s at all? Well, at least I'm getting 9s, but we need some 10s! Come on, baby! Hopefully, next time, in the next episode, I will get some 10s. But I am very thankful to get that card back as a 9. That is awesome. But with that, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys next time in the next episode of my PSA Graded Card Returns. But with that, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care.